Okay, I'm gonna show this for a second and then I'm gonna talk to you about it because I don't want him to know that I'm filming him. So these guys, there are these security guys in every building. First of all the brooms, good morning. All of the brooms they use here are like homemade looking brooms. All of them. They don't use the kind of brooms we're used to in America where there's like a lot of bristles and it's like blunt cut. No, it's like these homemade looking brooms. And then these guys, every building has security officer, and they also like maintain the parking lot. Well, one of the things they do is they are constantly sweeping up leaves. So much so, they'll come over here and shake this plant, shake it, to get all the dead leaves out so that they can sweep them up. It's every morning. It is every morning. So this is the 7-Eleven we come to like all the time. I thought you guys might like to see the selection of stuff. Look at all these coffees. And then there's these weird meats. Those are eggs. Little eggs. More coffee drinks. A wall of ramen. So I thought I'd show you kind of a typical Korean school lunch. Eli's still eating with us since he's still remote. So the way it works is they come in, they get a tray, and I'll say, when I first saw these trays, it reminds me of the trays you see them eat from in movies when they're in prison. So they get a tray. There's rice, and then there's always some sort of a soup, and then lots of like veggie side items. So these are like spicy cucumbers. I don't really know what this is, to be honest with you. That's kimchi. This is very sweet, and it is squid, which I hate squid because it's so chewy, but I ate this and it was very good. This is pork and the entree today. So there's normally several little side dishes. There's always a soup and there's always rice. And then there's normally at least one main entree. And today it is this pork with this kind of sweet sauce. And then over here are apples. And so everybody comes and sits here. And, you know, good old COVID lunch with plastic things. And then when they are done, oh, and you don't get a fork, you get chopsticks and a spoon. And when you're done, you come over here. You know, they separate food waste, right? So whatever you don't eat and don't drink goes in this big barrel. And then your dirty tray will go in here. And then there will be a bucket where you put your chopsticks and your silverware. And this is a pretty typical Korean school lunch.
Video number 2, putting away your lunch. Okay, let's go. Come over to this way.
Go ahead.
You put the tray down somewhere, which I forgot, and then you pour whatever you don't like. You pour it in here, which Tana's already done. See? Usually use this spoon, okay?
Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So I do it. Put your dirty tray. Which on my?
Put the spoon up
Oh, my
here.
chopsticks.
Up there.
Oh. here.
And then
Notice how you
the
do it.
napkin will go in the trash can. Thank you, Elijah. So Eli and I walk to school together every day. And so what's interesting is you can go weeks without seeing another American. And what we have found out, some of the people that live here, some of the Koreans, have never seen an American in real life. They've only seen an American on TV or in the movies. So older people especially love seeing Elijah. In fact, there's a man who owns a fruit and vegetable store, and we pass him every morning. And every morning that guy comes out to make sure he says good morning to Elijah. And then when Elijah actually says, how do you say hello?
Good morning.
No, how do you say hello in Korean?
I don't know.
안녕하세요. Say that.
안녕하세요.
They're shocked. He'll say like 감사합니다 for thank you, or 안녕하세요, and they're like oh, oh, oh. And they all say he's handsome. They say he's cute. So when I say we are a minority here, I don't mean like what Americans think of as minority. I mean, we can go days and days and days without seeing anybody that looks like us. And many Koreans here have never seen an American in real life. And they stare at us. Like they will walk the street or ride their bike or be on their scooter and turn all the way around. So when I say we're a minority, it's like for real minority.